Okay, I did do another recording, but it didn't go through because the mic really sucked. Like the other one I was using for the other headphones, and it was garbage. So I'm using this one instead. So today I am go overing two champions that got kind of big changes in the game in March 3rd to 29th, I believe. Yeah, no, March 29th. And um it changed like all of these characters like Vortex, Santel, Drago, Void, Saw, Valoran, Slash, Fang, and Skyline. And what I'm mostly gonna go over is Saw. I'm sorry, I said Chainsaw. Saw and Fang. So yeah, let's go over for the first one, which I'm gonna go over Fang first. Okay, we loaded into the first match, and I'm going over Fang first because his one of his moves got removed, and it's kind of funny. So I'm gonna go over the like like the which one that got changed the most. So yeah. Okay, so you could tell these moves didn't change at all. The unique and basic, but it's mostly um this move that got changed a lot. And you might say, okay, it doesn't really matter. It kind of does, cause hear me out. Back then, which which was known as Goku, could do a Kamehameha. You could tell by the image, by the special move, and it would do so much damage, including with the unique. But now with this, it barely does like any knockback. Yes, it does damage, but like where's the knockback? And this move is also compared with Noob, if you didn't know. Cause look, I'll even show right now. They have the same moves. So you're saying, okay, isn't this move powerful? For like if Noob does one tap on it, it would really do a lot of damage, right? Well, yes, Fang does more damage than 40 damage, but mostly like this would barely do any knockback, like because it's 40 damage. I know it won't do any damage, but even though when it's at 120, when the noob has taken 120 damage, it's still doing low knockback. But with this, it's just doing a little bit higher than knockback. But with noob, you saw how much knockback it did. But look at Fang. That knockback was so low. And with noob, while I took an 87 damage, does way more higher than knockback. So first, let me let's get them like average health together. Okay, we got them average health. So this is Fang's, which now does okay knockback. But Noob's, look at him. Look at this. You see what's the difference, right? A move that does 40 damage. Oh, and yes, this does 60 damage in total, which does the same knockback by what it looks of it. Noob still does the higher knockback. Look, I literally just fell off the map. And you're saying, and this is just completely sad because this does like Noob does 23 damage, Fang does 40 damage, but with the unique it does 60, and it does not do the higher knockback. That's kind of crazy. It only does good knockback like once it's like 300 damage or so, but Noob still does the higher knockback. And not even that, the way to get Fang is you either pay 250 Robux or 650 if you start off, or 250, blah blah blah, whatever, to get him, which he's a 4-star, which 4-stars are kind of rare to get, not higher than legendaries like Willow, Rabs, Mako and stuff, and Togak, but kind of hard to get, especially Fang. And Fang should be a 3-star after he literally just got worse. Or you pay 1,000 Robux, which is not even worth it either. So yeah, and not even that. With this, it only does good knockback. Like once, like the M1 does good knockback, but you're also taking damage too, and you're still doing mid knockback while you're still killing yourself. A noob could literally knock you off the map. Look at this. The only good thing I find this move useful with is with speed and mobility, but mostly you're literally killing yourself. And look, this does like so much knockback, while noobs does like while Fang does like average the knockback. See, it's so worse. Yes, the ultimate's good. Like this ultimate could one shot, but if you didn't also know, players could dodge it by just jumping or moving around, but the spear ball can still follow you. So yeah. So basically, they just nerfed this character because this is sad knockback, and with this knockback only does a little. Like come on. The third move is not even worth it to use. The third move is only useful for mobility and speed. But aside of that, you're just taking damage. Like watch. See, you took so much knockback. So what are the other options to use instead of Fang? Well, obviously, noob right here, he's free if you started like right now, but if you didn't start before, if you started before, then he costs 10k, which he's free, and he's better than Fang. He's not in the, I mean, cause he's sort of in the middle, because like this is high knockback. This is like crazy knockback for a beginner character. But he could also be blocked a lot because it's predictable to block his attacks. So yeah, what does this put Fang? I would say C tier. He's not like that bad on like the other one like Saw, but he's definitely not good. So what are the pros? Good M1, good ultimate, good unique for mobility, but garbage for knockback. So yeah, let's move on with Saw, shall we? Okay, we loaded into the match and we have Saw. So Saw's change was kind of the most one here, because if you didn't know, Saw was like F tier before, and he was like F tier, D tier, stuff like that, because nobody really know how to use them. Like this is like an average player that would literally do chainsaw moves like this, stuff like that, and yeah. But there's like the basic and the unique didn't get changed at all, but it's this move that have been changed the most. So how this move works is you have faster mobility and you're quote unquote invisible. Why I said quote unquote? Because just watch. If you could dash back, but if you side dash, your invisibility is completely gone. So just don't side dash because your invisibility would go gone. But here's one more thing. So let's say For example, you're fighting a mobile player and they're locked onto you, which is known as the auto lock button onto the right. If you do this attack and the player's still locking onto you because they still see you, that's why I'm saying it is not even an invisibility move. Cause look at the construct. He's still following me, like where I'm at. So yeah, this is also Arachne's move, and they still have the same bug as before. And I don't think the devs noticed to change it because it still makes you visible to mobile players. I don't think computer players could lock onto you, but mobile players could definitely lock onto you, and it's kind of sad, especially your stamina going down, and you're literally just using that for no reason. Oh yeah, by the way, once you go invisible and once you attack, your invisibility is gone. Maya doesn't do that. Once she's invisible, she could still attack, but Saw, aka or Arachne, can't do that. So that's kind of sad. Look, I'll do like one attack. See, I'm visible. So yeah, they just completely made Saw worse with the pet remove. Cause I remember back then the pet remove, when the pet was not removed, it would do so much knockback and it was so annoying. But if you didn't know, Saw has like a bunch of counters, which one of them is construct, because construct does a lot of high knockback, making it hard for Saw to hit them. Oh, and by the way, the ultimate didn't change at all. It's completely this. It's still the same. But yeah, construct is. If you're facing a Saw user, then use construct. Cause trust me, I fought a lot of construct users while using chainsaw, and I've been countered multiple times. So, yeah, they just made Saw even worse, even though he was in the F tier. But his design does look kind of fire to me. Like I do like the Saw design more than chainsaw, cause it does look way more better than before. But yeah, now they just completely made him worse, cause once you attack, you're completely visible. And not even that, I guess it does pretty good, cause it does do knockback. I don't think even nobody's gonna use that for attacking. They're just probably gonna just use that and spam that to literally get their ult. So no, don't use this character. And oh yeah, if I didn't forget, Saw also has like a lot of champions that are really alike with him. So example, Void. Like they basically have the same M1, same attacks. It's just Void does ink bullets while Saw does Saw bullets, and their M1 is just Saw's way more faster than Void. And their unique is literally different because Void will literally just grab onto you and slash you, while Saw will go quote unquote invisible. Quote unquote, yeah. And their ultimate is completely different because Saw will just go onto you and just attack you with his saw, then yeah. So yeah. Do I recommend using Saw? No, he's not good. Do I recommend using Void either? No, he's also garbage. They're both like nobody knows how to use them. I don't think they're not even able to do a combo, and they're also easy to dodge. So yeah, they both suck. But I guess I'll do pros and cons for Saw. Saw does do good. Does have the fastest M1 in the game. I'll give it that. Good ultimate. Actually, no, scratch that. Good special, I guess. But cons are unique doesn't make you go invisible. Once you attack, you're completely visible, or once you side dash, you're completely visible. And not even that. Let's say, for example, if you have your ult, which I'm gonna get my ult right now by attacking this construct user. here. And let's say, for example, you use your ult, but the construct is shielding. Yeah, if you don't know, if you miss your ult, you could have a chance of dying because you literally like fly off the map and you'll die. So that's also a con. So yeah, don't use this character. Don't either use Void, but if you're wanting to use Saw and you have Void, I would just recommend using Void. If you're wanting to use Saw. I don't know why you want to, even though he sucks. But if you don't have Void, then use Saw. He's not good, but he does have a sick design. I'm being honest with you. But yeah. I think that's pretty much it for this review. So let's head back to lobby. Okay, guys. That's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed watching this video, then like and subscribe if you want. Comment down below which one is worse, Fang or Saw. And comment if they should get a if they should get a buff or a nerf. Well, in my opinion, they need a buff because their new replacement moves is garbage. And say why. And that's all I got for you guys today. I know I said I was gonna upload this on Monday or Sunday. It's just Sunday I sounded so dead. Like, honestly, my voice sounded so low, and on Monday I was doing so good. But if I posted this, you would hear weird noises, like mic glitching noises. So I just stopped the recording. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue on with this. And also comment saying if you want comment if I should use my mic more. I kind of do enjoy using it more because I'm tired of using the AI voices. But yeah, that's all I got for today. See ya, guys, and have a nice day or night or